doing it. Oh my god, it sent me a snap. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Hi, people of the world. I'm Natalie. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you notice, I am in fact on vacation right now. I also have this tiny little mic. I don't know if it's picking up audio, and I feel really silly because I know it's a clip mic, but I want to make sure the audio picks up, so we're going to have a little tiny aesthetic mic today. But we're talking about something that I'm probably too old to be talking about, but it's something that has genuinely been bothering me for so long. We're talking about Snapchat AI. The idea for this video came to be because the other day I was looking at my Snapchat memories. To be honest, I'm probably too old to be using Snapchat, but I was looking at a memory from a few years ago, and then all of a sudden, like, it created this image of me at my own wedding, and then the next day it had me in a weird field of puppies, and then it had me in like an art piece, and it would just automatically start to create these like really scary AI images, but I don't know where they came from, because if you look at my Bitmoji, they don't really look the same, and I think it just one day either analyzed a picture of me or just decided to create it. And I'm sure whenever I got Snapchat my end of sophomore year of high school, I probably signed off something saying Snapchat can use my name and image as they like, which is fair. But at that point, AI wasn't as prevalent of a thing, and I didn't think they were gonna make these monstrosities. Well, my most recent one, I recorded that for you, is I opened my memories, and then it just showed this like weird cartoon of me that just says, I'm bored. But this not only does it not look like me, it has these like weird white things on my neck. I don't know if it's like a thing that they just decided to make, if it was an error, because here's the thing. I think there is a time and a place for AI. I think it can be a very helpful tool. But whenever it just takes it upon itself to create a weird, warped version of you, it's really scary. And a lot of them don't look accurate to the actual person. So one thing about me is any single white girl with brown hair and bangs looks like me. That's just true. The bangs are pretty recognizable, same with the brown hair. So all of the creations Snapchat makes kind of resemble me. But I don't think that Snapchat knows what bangs are, because it has a whole AI section of your memories. And within this AI section, if you tap on it, you can like have it create something for you. And then it created this picture where my forehead is all warped because I think they have one template and they don't understand that these grow out of my head, so it just made my forehead all weird. And it's done that a few times. But one thing I really, really want to talk about, because I genuinely think this is harmful, are these two pictures. And these two pictures are me, quote unquote, at the gym. But the problem is, I don't look like that. It gave me this weird figure, it gave me these weird muscles, and Snapchat just created that. And I think that's something really harmful. Another thing that I've noticed is Snapchat weirdly emphasizes my teeth, and it's really creepy because I got really self-conscious of my teeth, because it would like always have this like really creepy smile, and then I was like, wait, do I smile like that? Are they taking pictures for my memories? And I kind of had a little bit of a spiral about how my teeth looked. And I'm old enough to where like I was part of the generation of like girls comparing themselves to things on social media. That's one thing. But this is comparing yourself to what Snapchat thinks you should look like. And that is very, very harmful, because that's not what I look like. And that's not what I do when I go to the gym, because that's not normal. You shouldn't take pictures in locker rooms. That's illegal. But all of these pictures, I'm just going to put a whole bunch, is just something feels very, very off. Especially, it created two of me at my wedding, which one, I would not be caught dead in those dresses. But two, one, you see like the arm of a guy, which is kind of weird. Also, they're assuming. It just doesn't make that much sense. And they're very, very strange, and I don't know where they came from. If they're getting pictures from my Bitmoji, if they're getting pictures from my memories. So I'm just going to put a whole series of them here, because that's something that has been bothering me lately, and I didn't know how to talk about it. And also, you can create more of them. The thing is, AI isn't new for Snapchat. I remember my senior year of high school, Snapchat AI had just recently come out, and it was this chat box that automatically would put itself at the top of your best friends list. For those of you unfamiliar with Snapchat, which at this point I probably should be. I don't use Snapchat as much as I probably should, maybe should, I don't know. But it would automatically put this Snapchat AI at the top of your best friends list. And what you used to be able to do before like Snapchat Plus Premium, Pro, Super Snapchat. Before all of that came out, you could just pin whoever you wanted to be like the top of your best friends list. And all of a sudden, one day, AI just like became the top of everyone's chat. And that was a really big deal my senior year of high school. And it was just weird. Like, you would be able to send it like a snap and it would like respond like, what a beautiful blue wall and picture of Taylor Swift in the background. So now I figured we could chat with the Snapchat AI just to kind of see what it's like. So let's interact. I have not used Snapchat AI. Whenever it first came out, I was really, really scared of it. And I thought it was going to like steal all my data, which I guess I don't know if it is or not, but it's really scary and people would customize it. So we're just going to chat with it today and you're going to see my little chat. Hello. And the one thing though, it does respond really, really fast. Oh no, it said, hey Natalie, how's it going? And the two options it says that I can chat with it is healthy snack recipe or recommend a movie. Let's do healthy snack recipe because nothing knows cooking more than an AI robot. Oh my god. Peanut butter banana bites. One thing. Oh, and there are sponsored results from Amazon. Hey, if I was a child thinking that they were genuinely helping me and then I saw a sponsored link, that's not helpful. I don't like peanut butter. I don't think this video is going to be very interesting. I'm also a really slow typer. Peanut butter. Okay, because this is true. I don't like peanut butter. Oh, then it gave me the exact same thing, but with almond butter. Now, let's send it a chat, a snap. Oh, that's so cute. Why do I pose like that? Okay. Oh, it's thinking. It's like reading it. Oh my god, it sent me a snap. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, do you like balls? As a virtual friend, I don't have preferences like that. What do you think about balls? Hey, that's really weird. Okay, we're done chatting with my AI today. It's already stolen enough of my data. But it's very, very strange, and this is nothing new to Snapchat, but I think this whole rise of like encouraging interactions between chatbots and AI and things that like simply aren't human. One, people don't respond that fast. Well, maybe I don't respond that fast. Maybe some actual real people do. But it's very, very strange, and I think it's gotten better because I remember like when it first came out, we were a lot of interacting with like it would like know where you live. It would bring up like random things about you. But hopefully it's improved since then to be a lot less creepy. But to show just how like scary these things are, we are going to post an Instagram picture with all of my beautiful, lovely portraits and then see if anyone comments about them. The best and most natural looking ones. This puppy one is my favorite because it's so scary. Like the more and closer you look at like the puppies towards the bottom, like they have these weird bodies, and one puppy is like coming out of my stomach, and they all have these like warped faces. So that's definitely gonna make the Instagram post. Also, we have to have one of my wedding pictures. But yeah, see, it gives me like this weird smile. And another thing is it always clears my skin, which is fine. It's AI, it's whatever, but that's something that's bothered me for a while. So my favorite filter on Snapchat, it feels really cringy to have a favorite filter on Snapchat. But whenever in high school, my favorite filter on Snapchat was the one where it would put like a possum on your head. You could see these are ancient historical artifacts because I'm wearing a COVID mask in the snap. But I used to love it. But one thing I noticed, it would always like clear my skin because I had really bad acne in high school. I still kind of get breakouts every once in a while, but it would always clear my skin and then put a possum on my head as if like the possum on my head was real and it would like make me glam face. But it not only does it give me like a weird body figure that is not human because a human didn't make it, is it always clears my skin and gives me weird makeup and just makes me look fake. It is fake, but there's just something about it. Well, I've decided that I'm going to make a post on Instagram with all of my like AI images, but I don't know what to caption it. So this is where my friend Snapchat AI comes in. My AI Snapchat. My AI. I want to make... Sorry, I'm a really slow typer. I'm going to like speed this up.
These pictures
Okay, let's see. But this only supports one image. Wow. Let's do the puppy one. Oh, okay. Here are a few caption ideas. But here's the thing. I did the one with me and puppies. So let's do one of like the generic ones. Let's do this one. What caption? What should I caption? I can't spell. CAPTION. This post. And I'll put a question mark. And then I'll attach the generic one because the puppies are... That was a really gorgeous picture. Your hair looks absolutely gorgeous. Wait, I can't read. Let's try this again. That was a really nice picture. Your hair looks absolutely gorgeous, and the jacket is so stylish. Do you have a favorite outdoor activity? Send it my way and I'll help you come up with a caption. Well, that is the caption. That is the picture. You have a radiant smile. The color of that jacket looks good on you. What's your favorite thing about that jacket? Okay, that'll be my Instagram caption. Because I think the one thing I found is AI is really, really bad at describing things. So I write for a magazine, and I do not use AI. I actually started using M dashes, because apparently using M dashes or the really long dash is a sign of using AI. And I never used to use them before, and now I make a point to use them to show AI that I'm a better writer than it. But for one of my articles, I was having to describe kind of what it's like to be a parent, and really describe that, and I just didn't know how to describe it. So instead of asking my mom or a parent who's been through having a child, I asked ChatGPT to describe a human baby, and it just was like, it is a small human. It typically weighs blank to blank, and it couldn't describe things. So I feel like asking AI to create like a caption is really bad. So we're going to try one more time. Here are a few caption ideas. Rocking my favorite varsity jacket. Nothing beats that classic look. Feeling sporty and stylish in my navy and white. What's your go-to outfit? Chilling
In my comfy jacket. Who else loves a good Letterman? Varsity vibes all day long. This jacket is the ultimate wardrobe staple.
Smiling because it's jacket weather. How do you style your varsity jacket? Okay, I think I'm gonna do smiling because it's jacket weather with that emoji. How do you style your varsity jacket is gonna be the move. And then I just post that one first because it's the creepiest because I don't have bangs, and then just all of the other pictures after it. So that's my move. Thing about wearing a jacket. I feel like actually that's gonna be my comment. I'll do the first one and then smiling because it's jacket weather. What's your favorite thing about wearing a jacket? That'll be my post. You should follow me on Instagram at nat.the.main.character, and then you can see awesome posts and content just like this one. So the varsity jacket one has to be first. And then I'm going to do the puppy one. This is so scary. And then the peace sign one, the cat one, me skydiving, and then the creepy other one. And I think those are all. Oh, and my wedding. How could I forget about my own wedding? So then these are, am I seriously posting this on Instagram? So okay, what did I say my caption was gonna be? Smiling because it's jacket weather. What's your favorite thing about wearing a jacket? Okay. My Instagram is public, and this is new for me because usually I have a private Instagram. So you know what? Share. I have now posted on Insta. Oh, let's see. I have to refresh. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. It is now posted on Instagram. So again, you should follow me at nat.the.main.character. And let's see if we get any responses. So I will see you later. We probably won't get responses, but we'll just do a little chat. In conclusion, I don't actually know what this video is about. I think I was trying to prove a point by saying that Snapchat and AI images in general are just scary and uncanny and unnatural and should not exist. But I don't really know if I proved that today. I just embarrassed myself by making a really cringy Instagram post that no one's gonna see this video, so they're just gonna think that I'm a crazy person, which I am, but not like that. The thing with Snapchat is I didn't really have social media until my junior year of high school because I wasn't really allowed to, which I'm actually kind of glad about. But the only reason I did is because I was being left out of a lot of group chats and people were like doing things for school and clubs without me. Even though after I got Snapchat, that didn't really change. I was still being left out of group chats, but at least I knew it wasn't because I didn't have Snapchat, it was because I just had bad friends. So me finding that out was just kind of, I've always been not super with Snapchat because I think the concept is kind of silly. But yeah, now people are just going to think I'm crazy on Instagram by posting AI Snapchat images. So if you want to go like the Instagram post, feel free. And also, this is my obligatory. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much. I have 2,000 subscribers, and that is so many people, and I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, so comment down below if you have any thoughts on AI images or Snapchat or anything of the sort. Hey, I got 2 likes. Oh, and they're my friends in real life. Hey, I'm already so famous on Instagram right now, so you should join the club. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Next week I should be in my normal setting, which is the dark corner of my room. So I hope to see you all later and have the best day ever. Kisses. Okay, bye.